My journey. Why I'm temporarily no longer vegan, what I eat in a day has changed. Over 10 years ago, I was facing some health challenges and I accidentally stumbled into the vegan world. I then began to learn how foods can hurt or heal our bodies. I also learned that eating whole food, plant based, was the best option for me at the time. In June of 2022, I joined a CrossFit gym and started working out 5 days a week. After about 6 months, I noticed that my muscle recovery was taking longer. So, after some research, I discovered I needed more protein. I also discovered that many of the high protein sources for vegan are many things I do not like to eat. I also learned that I had a hormonal imbalance, particularly insulin. Insulin regulates the sugar, glucose in the blood, and I was at the edge of being pre diabetic. A whole food, plant based diet has a lot of carbs in the form of potatoes, rice, pasta, beans, etc., and various forms of sugar such as maple syrup, agave nectar, dates, and the like. So, after some research and careful consideration, I decided to switch up my diet so that I could eat a diet higher in protein while eliminating sugar and carbs. However, once I meet my goals of weight loss and correcting my insulin resistance, I will be returning back to the whole food, plant based diet. So, this is what I eat in a day. I'm going to start out my first meal with strawberries, Shabani zero sugar, and meal. What I found, this meal here is like a water enhancer. Anyway, as I've been on this journey of weight loss and fitness, more so fitness, because as you work out and become more fit, the weight loss happens. So I would suggest that if you're a woman over 50, that it really helps to get your blood results to know where you stand and your hormones, so you know what you need to fix as far as your hormones, fixing your hormones, because that would help with weight loss. So this is the only fruit I will have for the day. I won't have any more fruit. This is only beginning. I am still going to have a high protein breakfast after this. So I will be showing you what I'll be eating for my breakfast. When I'm watching other people and their weight loss journey, usually they're women who are young and they still have all their hormones in balance, and they can eat rice and pastas and different things like that. But with me, I can't eat that because my hormones I'm getting them in together, but they were out of balance, okay? So my cortisol was high, my fasting blood sugar was high, almost pre-diabetic, and of course, that's insulin resistance, that's hormone, cortisol, and then of course, I'm over 50, so I am losing progesterone. And that's a hormone as well. So I have to get that all in shape. In doing so, what I learned for myself is when I cut out all the carbs and the sugar, I noticed that my body composition and weight loss started accelerating. So now I have my fruit chopped up. I'm going to add in the yogurt. I automatically will be in a calorie deficit because I work out and I keep track of my workouts on my Fitbit. I do have an Apple Watch, but they are too expensive for me to go to the gym. And I like the way Fitbit keeps track of my workouts and everything better to me. It's geared towards working out. Whereas Apple Watch is for really, it's just like having your phone on your wrist. And then they add in fitness, where Fitbit is geared towards fitness, and then they have some features that you can use with your phone. Save yourself some money, go get a Fitbit instead of an Apple Watch. So now I'm going to add in the water flavoring or enhancer. I just squirt and then I stir, and I may add a little bit more for flavor, it just depends. I try to get the one, make sure it doesn't have any caffeine. I don't want caffeine. I just get this normal one. But if you put this water flavoring in it or enhancer, it really helps the flavor of the yogurt. All right, guys, there you have it. That's the beginning of my breakfast. I will show you next what I'll be having as far as my protein. So this has protein, and then I'm gonna also have a protein after this. Okay, everyone. This is for my second half of my breakfast, and I had to go and change. I was hungry when I came in from working out, and I was all sweaty, and I was like, ugh. So I had to get out of those wet clothes and then come and prepare the rest of my meal. I've had to rethink my diet right now while I'm on my weight loss journey. And it's weight loss, but it's really about my health journey, getting my health together. So in order for me to get more protein and less carbs and sugar, I had to rechange everything. So with that being said, so I go and get the happy eggs. Now these eggs here are pasture raised, and I like, of course I try to support small co-op farmers. And today I'm kind of like lazy. Let's just call it what it is. I'm a little lazy and don't feel like doing a different breakfast meat. So I have this smoked sausage here. So I'm cutting up, I cut up my smoked sausage. Sometimes I will opt for my soy chorizo, and I think they have Beyond Meat sausage. So all of them, even though this and the Beyond Meat sausage are vegan, they're processed. It's processed food. Okay, let's just call that what it is. It's processed food. And as well as this is a processed food. I'm not really looking to change my lifestyle of eating. This has just been a journey, but results are happening. That's what I care about. I'm getting ready to cook this up. I'm going to cook up my eggs. There you have it. This is my second half of my breakfast. I decided just to fry up the eggs. Like I said, I'm lazy today and I don't feel like scrambling them. A year ago, I would have cringed at eating this. I would have turned my nose up at eating this. That's how I just didn't do animal products. So this has been difficult for me to switch and change, but I've noticed the results. My second blood panel work that I had, all my markers have improved dramatically. Doctor told me, whatever you're doing, keep doing. So that means my hormones are becoming balanced. And because of that, I'm noticing that I'm able to see a difference in the scale. When I get on it, I'm dropping almost like a pound a week. For an entire year, I only lost 10 pounds. However, since June, and we are now in September, so for 3 months, I've lost 6 pounds in 3 months, where before took me a year to lose 10 pounds. Big difference. So yeah, if this is going to help me to continue to change my body composition and help balance my hormones, my cortisol, as well as my insulin, yeah, I'm all for it. I will be sharing with you my next meal, where that one is loaded with vegetables. That one's loaded with vegetables, and I enjoy that. That part is fun for me. And that's pretty much all I eat for an entire day. Alrighty, I'm getting ready to go eat, and I'll see you at dinner. I'm back for dinner, and I keep it pretty simple. So what I have here is I have zucchini, tomatoes, cucumbers, bell pepper, and some radish. That's it. A plate full of vegetables. And then for my protein, tonight I'm doing a pork chop. So it's not battered or anything. It's just cooked in my cast iron skillet. Gives it a nice coloring when you cook it that way. But this is what I eat for dinner. So just this right here. And this is kind of thin. I might have two, but I want to make sure I have enough protein. So more likely I probably will do two of these and then this plate of vegetables, and that will be it. If I decide to have dessert and I want something sweet, I will do so. If I want something sweet, I will have this. And you see it for the entire pint, there's only 1 gram of sugar for this pint. And what I'll do is I'll have half. And then I love peanut butter, so I take real peanut butter. You can see it needs to be stirred up, and not the shelf stable, the real peanut butter. It has to go in the refrigerator, otherwise it will go rancid. No preservatives in it. So I take and dish out about half of this, and then I put peanut butter on it, and it gives me a salty, sweet type of taste to it. And they make these in different flavors. So this one is salted caramel, so it's really good and tasty, and that's what I'll do for dessert if I want something sweet to eat after dinner. But the main thing for me is making sure I get enough protein, and of course peanut butter has protein in it. And then, like I said, I'll probably do 2 of these because these are really thin, and so I'll probably do 2 of those, and that will be my dinner and dessert. So there you have it. That's pretty much what I eat an entire day. So if you have any questions, it's really helped me in the last, 3-4 months. This has really been helpful in my weight loss journey. And thanks for following me. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, or if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye now.